Get after it, FB.
You know, as the regular season, Greg, winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out what went wrong.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Luka Doncic. Green is out there with Wood. Then it's Big Cat, and it's Porzingis in at the 5. Now, here's Doncic. Here's Big Cat. And the call on the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Oh, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Dallas shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. Now here's Herter. Guarded closer. Sabonis' screen on Doncic. Fox, no good. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against the San Antonio Spurs. Big Cat off target at the rim. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up with the Kings. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Timeout is called.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Now, you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Doncic passes to Green. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's 6 points for Big Cat.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile.
Threatening with that attack.
Okay, everyone. That was your 916 Crew Dance Team. Get loud once again.
From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by the Kings.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game. Get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Mavericks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Now, here's Doncic. He's coming off a 16-point game against San Antonio.
As passing another high point in that game, he made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Now, here's Fox. D right on him. Timeout called by the Kings.
It's time for
The Kings head coach gave me a few minutes. There's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. And then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Just 4 to shoot. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
Mavericks ball.
Stop the turnovers!
Here's Dallas. They've got a 10-0 run going. Here's Big Cat. He's defended by Herter.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, They might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Sabonis. The Mavericks making the shot. Here's Fox. 2 free throws coming up, and
Luka Doncic. First personal foul. First team foul.
$163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
Here's Big Cat. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now here's Herter. He's guarded closer. From outside the arc. He's off on that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Here's Big Cat. And he's good on the 3 ball. Big Cat's got 18 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Sabonis. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Sacramento again missing. Dallas leading by 16. Doncic outside. Here's Big Cat, defended by Sabonis. To the wing on the left. Doubled by Murray. The pass to Green. Here's Big Cat. 18 points for him. Good on the triple.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Sabonis. Over Porzingis. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Murray.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Big Cat. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Herter on the wing. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Stops, pops, and Dallas again with the bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Herter kicks to Murray. Passes it to Fox. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Fox. After the made shot from Big Cat, looking to end the run. Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Here's Big Cat, guarded by Fox. Traps in the tray. 31 points for Big Cat. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Dallas.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
Shot clock at 3. 3-pointer. Herter, no good.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Big Cat, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Doncic with the steal. Over in the corner, Green. Off target with his 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Back to Bullock. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Big Cat. 33 points for him. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Always the connection with the teammate. That time Porzingis in the right spot.
Sacramento's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Picked his pocket. Fast break Dallas. Floats it up for Doncic. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Fox with it. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
Here's Big Cat from deep. They grabbed their own miss. Nice shot by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now here's Herter. He's covered closely. Here's Fox, and it's Bullock in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Bullock's got 6.
Really, he's improving so much in his decision-making and delivering passes.
Here's Big Cat. He's defended by Herter. Big Cat, the pass to Green. Out to the wing. Doubled by Murray. Back to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Wood. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And there's Murray on the assist by Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Big Cat. He's defended by Herter. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. And it's a completely new group on the Mavericks making a switch here. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Now Monk. 14 points from him the last game against New Orleans. And Drummond kicks to Nicholson. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Pass to Mitchell. Doncic with the steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. From deep three-point range, and he trains the 3. Good-looking shot there from Big Cat. Big Cat's got 36.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Stolen by Mitchell. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Knocked loose. Richmond the pass to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Here's Big Cat. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Kings. Taking 2 shots.
The previous play is under review.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Big Cat. He's got 36. Took him no time at all on that one. Big Cat's got 39.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And that'll be 2.
Malik Monk. First personal foul. Third team. At the line for the Mavericks.
You talk about a defensive menace. That's Dorian Finney-Smith.
He has a knack for coming up with a big defensive play
often lines up against the opponent's most important offensive player.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Big Cat. Good. That's another bucket.
And with 40 points for him, his climb towards history continues.
GA, it seems like every time he takes the floor, it's a step closer to the record for most 40-point games in a season. And it's Mitchell missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws. Their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight, and he makes the first.
At the line for the Mavericks, number 70.
Good on both.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
And here is Mitchell. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Drummond with a screen on Doncic. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks.
Your Kings, 12. The Mavericks, 50. Man, please give a big round of applause.
Go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic out there with Big Cat. Then it's Richmond. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Cat in the last game against the Spurs was all business. He scored an amazing number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple.
Good whistle. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And we appreciate the update. Craig, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Murray's checked in for the Kings. In the corner, it's Monk. Fired. He blocks it again.
What an incredible defensive year it's been for him as he continues.
How different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Here's Big Cat. He's defended by Herter. There's the pass to Big Cat. Green, the screen. Big Cat, the pass to Finney-Smith. Off target from outside. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Kings. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. Now here's Herter. Defense right on him. Misses the layup. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Big Cat, the pass to Finney-Smith. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Fox dishes to Murray. Back to Herter. Shoots the 3. Big Cat with the rebound. Big Cat's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And the call will go against him.
Number 79. First personal foul.
Great call.
4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Not a strong suit for this group, just around 71%.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. O'Neal's checked in for Murray. Nicholson comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Monk's subbed in for Fox.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And coach.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Sacramento making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Off the inbound, and it's Monk laying it in.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Shooting foul. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Mavericks have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
At the line for the Mavericks.
Both free throws good from Big Cat. Sacramento's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. In the corner, Nicholson with it. No good from outside.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's Richmond finishing it off.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. The Kings shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Driving the lane.
And that is such a beautiful move, Kevin. Why go straight up when you can throw down the reverse?
Well, that one's going to have its share of time on the highlight reel for sure. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Monk for 3. Offensive rebound. Sabonis. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Mavericks ball. Checking in for the Mavericks.
Dallas has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Here's Big Cat. Non-stop scoring machine here. And that one clearly a foul. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And really a good job of getting to the line in that first quarter. Hasn't been doing that as much here in the second.
Both free throws good from Big Cat.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Now, here's Monk. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Here's Big Cat.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Doubled by Sabonis. Big Cat, the pass to Richmond. That one goes in.
They're finding lanes. Buckets in a row from the paint.
And the Kings making a change here. Drummond's checked in. For Dallas, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line. 9 of 12 so far. Mitchell finds Drummond. Pass to Monk. Shot clock at 6. And it's Mitchell missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going. Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
O'Neal kicks to Drummond. Drummond a screen. Passes it to Monk. Trying to end the drought. Got a piece of it.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings. Here's Nicholson. Mitchell outside. To the paint. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Pass break, Dallas. Here's Big Cat. Connects again.
make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Pass to Nicholson. On the wing, Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Kicks to Drummond. Sacramento moving it around. There's O'Neal with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. O'Neal's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. From deep. Big Cat can't hit. And so it's Dallas with a
score. Your Kings, 35. The Mavericks, 85.
Hello and welcome. Before we
This string of games, it looks like there are some gimmies, but this is the...
and circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the Mavericks.
You know, I almost feel bad for that offense. They're trying to contest the outside shot, but no matter what they do, they're getting decimated by the 3-ball.
I like how you almost feel bad for him, Kenny. Like
Yes.
you are almost showing a bit of empathy. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game here from Big Cat.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. And it's Bullock in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Outside, Sabonis. Fox against Doncic. Yep, it counts. Fox has got 6.
Well, so critical for Fox to get the attention of the defense in this way. He's got to make them fear him.
Inside. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Guys,
Definitely a foul. Terrific call.
simply takes flight and flies at will on the basketball court. I mean, it's pretty surreal to watch a guy who can elevate to that level.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league, and Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role, lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Kings foul. Reggie Bullock. First personal one. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Dallas. Number 79.
And he can't hit the second.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
It's been all Mavericks. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. Maybe the third game of this 3-game road trip.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo! One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas?
Domantas Sabonis.
Kevin, we had a couple of years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Herter kicks to Bullock. Murray with it. He's got 11. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Good D by Wood.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Here's Big Cat. With the second effort, tries again. Misses at the rim. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. The wide open look here for Fox. Misses the 3. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Big Cat. He can't get it to go. Murray with the defensive effort. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. And there's the pass to Bullock. To the inside. Murray, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Big Cat. He's defended by Herter. Big Cat, the pass to Wood. Count it. Wood's got 5 now.
And, you know, he's got a wide range of skills inside. Wood's ready for whatever the defense throws at him.
With the drive. And the wide open shot from Green. Offline with his 3. The Kings shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. Murray outside. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. To end the drought. Count it. Good. 8 points for him.
Not something we see a ton of from Domantas Sabonis, but he focuses that time and gets it to go.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Sabonis. Floats it up for Murray. And the turnover again by Sacramento.
That's tough.
Mavericks up.
Called by the Kings.
The Kings with the timeout.
Here's Herter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
Patrick Beverly. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Here and now showing how much more comfortable he is.
And Herter drops them both. And it's the Mavericks with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Big Cat. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And he makes that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
There's the dish to Richmond. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. The Kings have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. He dishes it to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. And then Murray with the jam.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Big Cat. He got it again. Sensational.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. For 3, Mitchell cans it from downtown. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Here's Big Cat. Rebound by the Kings. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in this game. Herter passes to Mitchell. For 3. Herter, no good.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And that one, good. Richmond's got 10 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Now Herter. And here is Mitchell. Passes to Monk. From the wing. The 3 quarters of play all in the books.
With the score, your Kings 57, the Mavericks 112. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter here. We've got Green, Patrick Beverly out there with Big Cat, and it's Finney-Smith in at the small forward position. Here's Nicholson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Finney-Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Big Cat. And we've seen,
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. He kicks it to Gordon. Lopez sets a screen for Gordon. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the back.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Maverick substitution, Tim Hardaway.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Down low, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Here's Big Cat. An easy 2 points on the layup. Big Cat's got 15 points in just the second half.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Another one goes. Incredible.
Slow down, ref. Let them
Thus
play.
far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Dallas.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
That's the Big Cat. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft in particular looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ish Smith. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Green with a screen on Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Big Cat. And foul on the shot.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game. And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
And the call will go against Big Cat. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
There's the triple. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Now, here is Smith. Outside Gordon. From deep three-point range. That shot off. Mavericks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Big Cat. Here's Markov, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points.
Good call. Second team foul. At the line for your Kings.
Two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection? And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Smith dishes to Lopez. Gordon with no one around. That one a little long.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Big Cat, defended by Gordon. From deep. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. Yes, that goes in.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Beverly against Smith. Outside Gordon. Again with the block.
And that block now tying him for the third most blocks in an NBA season.
Oh, what a year he's had. One of the best defensive seasons that anybody has ever had.
Well, he passed Hakeem earlier and now is tied for third all-time for most blocks in a season. An incredible total set back in 1974, shortly after blocks started being recorded.
I'm watching Ish Smith watch his teammates. Great swing to the wide open man for the uncontested shot.
Here's Big Cat. Lopez with the block. Smith with it. The pass to Nicholson. And a miss there on the triple. The Mavericks have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. And he gets the bucket.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Pass to Nicholson. Over Hardaway. Nicholson's shot is off.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Here's Big Cat. Lopez covering. Big Cat can't hit. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Kings. Pass to Smith. Lopez up top.
Hey, right here, right here.
Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
Dallas has gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Beverly. Outside, Green. Here's Big Cat. And it's off from three-point range. Smith surveying the D. Now the pass to O'Neal. Lopez inside, defended by Beverly. It's been all Mavericks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Lopez over to help. Big Cat, the pass to Beverly. Here's Big Cat. Lopez covering. Big Cat gets the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Sacramento's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Nicholson, guarded by Hardaway. To the middle, here's Lopez. Nails the baby hook.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Out to the right wing. Back to Beverly. Here's Nicholson. Dishes it to Smith. Back to Nicholson. Lopez a screen. Clock at 6. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Green with a screen on Gordon. And the call on the shot. Rumors continue to fly about possible league expansion. Brent, any city join the league?
Oh, man, there's a lot of great options out there, Kevin, but I would like to see the league go to 32 and have 16 in each conference. I think that would be great. And there's a city in the Pacific Northwest that deserves a team, and I think you know where I'm talking about. Seattle.
Bobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
He's got such good hands and good timing on that jump. Beautiful timing.
Mavericks timeout call. It's time for the T-shirt toss, everyone.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Big Cat can't hit. Sacramento's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Nicholson, nailed from three-point land. Nicholson's got 5 points in the quarter.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
And Richmond with the stop.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Knocks it loose. Fox feeling it out a bit. There's O'Neal with the 3. Offensive rebound. Drummond. Richmond with the defensive effort. And so Beverly will bring it up for Dallas. Big Cat, the pass to Beverly, and the shot goes down.
Yeah, kind of tough on the defense when you let Beverly beat you on the inside. That can get his confidence going from the outside. So damage from the paint that time.
Beverly against Fox. To the paint. That one, no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Big Cat, the pass to Beverly. Here's Big Cat, guarded by Fox. And contact on the shot. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. Brent, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time where you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
Here's Big Cat, guarded by O'Neal. Fires from 14. Richmond no good. And for Sacramento, they're shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout.
There's another block.
And the amount of blocks he has this season are just staggering.
GA, the numbers don't lie. He's now third for most blocks in a season.
And there are a lot of incredible shot blockers on the list for most blocks in a year, and he has firmly established himself among them as he has passed the 393 mark and moves into third place.
Bullock good.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're up. There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
All right, fans, let's show some love for your Sacramento Kings breakers.
And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Big Cat. Nicholson grabs the board. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Right side, Fox. Inside. Here's Drummond. And that'll be 2 free throws coming.
First personal foul. Third team. At the line for your Kings.
And teams aren't afraid to get physical with him, but he has improved at the free throw line.
Here's Big Cat, guarded by Fox. He gets that one.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Number 79, fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Kings. 2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Here's Big Cat. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This one was...